What's up, everyone? This is Thomas Donahue from the Driver's Apex. This is definitely a different location for our entrance. There's our CRV right there. Okay, so picking up a rental car. So we're headed out, and we're doing a little check on the car. So I used to work for a rental car company, and then I used to do all their subrogation. So I don't mess around when I'm looking for car damage, stuff like that. So let me flip the camera around and show you what I found. This is a little sketchy. It's a nice Mazda 6, and then that's on the sidewall, guys. Like, that's super sketchy. It doesn't take much, and that tire explodes on the interstate, and then I have an accident, and then all of it's for me to pay because they are sending us with a crap tire. So if you guys see that, don't ever accept a car like that. Make them take it back, and always look the car over. Like stuff like this, if you didn't catch that, that's on you guys. So check the car over thoroughly and never ever ignore the windshield. I got more issues from a windshield and rocker panels than I did from anything else because people didn't check. It's 2:19 in the morning. It's kind of nice. I was able to fall asleep and then sleep from like 4 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So yeah, different rental car. This is not a Mazda 6, this is a Kia Soul. It feels weird driving something other than the trusty CRV or one of the BMWs, and I'm not used to electric steering. That feels really weird, just even at idle. Yeah, 2:20, we've got to get to Phoenix, drop off the rental car, and then catch our flight to LA. Thankfully, we've got time for that, but it's raining, so should be interesting. All right, so we are in Phoenix. So we actually got here at a decent time. So it rained like crazy all the way on the 10, but ooh, lightning. So we're board in about 30-40 minutes, and then go to LA, Tokyo, and then Jakarta, and then Bali. There's Jen there. We just landed in Tokyo, so that was a nice 11-hour exhausting flight. I hate flying. It hurts my butt so bad. So now we've got a 3-4 hour layover and then another 7-hour stint, something like that. So nice 18 hours of flying plus a whole bunch of sitting around. So next stop is Jakarta. Look at that. That's Jakarta back there. And we're on our way to Bali. And then Jennifer's there. Got in super late last night, almost 3 o'clock or so. But we woke up, and what was the first thing we did? Coffee. Coffee. Gotta get the coffee. Huh? And we're on the left side of the road, which is a weird feeling, isn't it? Instead of being on the right side. It's a little smoggy. It's more like smoke than smog, but I guess smoke is smog, or smog is smoke. Got the pink bus. Pink bus is hauling butt. There's Jen. All right, so we just got dropped off, and then we are looking for our domestic. Okay, and then we're on our way to Bali. So just landed in Jakarta last night, and then, trying to find the airline, and then now we're headed to Bali. So it's been a lot of movement. All right, let's find our flight. We got the little side cam of you right there. Look at that. That is focus. Any car guy will definitely gravitate to something like this. Porsche design. Now, do I have a Porsche? No. If this is like a BMW store or something like that, maybe we buy something. But it's still cool to take a look. Porsche design. I've got the Krispy Kreme. Let's see what's up in here. I got me a tiramisu, and Jen, I think, got a regular glaze, so I think we're gonna rip into that before we get on the plane. We're looking at Hot Wheels. Are you looking at Hot Wheels?
I was looking at Hot Wheels. You should go check them out.
I have never seen Hot Wheels like that before. Have you guys seen anything like that? Usually I see it like, I don't know, something like that or that. But I've not seen anything like this. That's crazy. Interesting. It'd be cool if they had like some cool like BMW or Porsche stuff. Huh. What else I got here? Yeah, but these are really cool. Now this stuff was my jam when I was young. That's just worth getting to play just for like old time's sake. But stuff like that was a ton of fun. And then when I'm bored, I do a lot of this walking because I got to get my steps in. But since we're 34 something, I guess we could have taken that. But nobody else was on that one. Alright, one day we'll be in pieces. So this is 410? No, sorry. A flight of the total trip. So Phoenix to LA, LA to Tokyo, Tokyo to Jakarta. So flight number 4.
Cadillac, you see.
Cremated on the plane.
So we stranded on the carpet, head in the faucet. You're my alibi. It's fair enough, you wanna cock it, hoping I'll forget following the night. Made a joke about the half-cut Asian, met a foreign lady, made her cry. Well, luck's been changing and it's so apparent. Got a cold white rabbit's foot at home. Day. Standing on the space of the scenery.
And they got a little bump as we get out of the way.
I didn't see that. I think.
It's like, oh, you're carrying 2 50-pound bags, let me just stand in the way. So sometimes you gotta push a little bit, but I try to be kind about it. Hey, I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted? But that flight was pretty good. And I watched 42 on the plane, so if you haven't watched it, I didn't get to watch all of it, but it's pretty cool. So we're just waiting for our driver, and then we're on our way to our Airbnb for the next 3 or 4 days. The weather here is really nice, super comfortable. So I did see a cool like Z3. I don't know what color, like a candy apple red. I wish I got a video of it, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. And if I see some cool cars, I'll be sure to record. Check out this cool Suzuki. I don't know what kind it is, a Swift or something like that. It is a Swift. Sweet. Now that thing is cool. I don't know what it is, but and it sounds really good too. It looks, compared to everything else, like minivan or that looks dope. It's another one of these things. Let me get a little zoom in right there. That's what we need. I don't know what it is. Kind of Suzuki chimney thing, and then that's how all of us would draw a car. So that's how I can draw a car. I didn't know that it existed in real life. What I draw as a car actually is a car.
Are you from US, sir?
We are from the US.
Oh,
From Arizona?
Oh, Arizona. It's a yeah. Do you want to stop anywhere else before go to the villa. Your accommodation,
No.
sir.
We're
We're-
okay, but if you need to go somewhere,
Yeah,
Oh.
stop.
Yeah, yes.
we're okay.
Are you good then?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a shower and a bed, and I'll be happy. Been a long day.
I think you've been to Luwak plantation before.
We have.
Yeah.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
You see, mostly Luwak they stay in cage.
Yes.
This
but
not.
yes.
This is very different.
I don't know if it's a dog house or what. Look, there's a dog there. Remember our magic phrase, sit. Which means, I guess, go away, not actually sit. All right, so we're going to like some kind of coffee shop to the beach. Somehow our room got switched up. Jen's working on it, but instead of stressing out, I figured we should go out and just do our thing. So, no motorbike today. It is really humid. But yeah, we haven't had coffee yet, and it's like, what, 11:30 or something, so. And it's a really narrow road, as you can see. I think it worked out.
It's worked out.
Got a nice little coffee shop. You know what's crazy? Is apparently we walked like 1.3 miles. It didn't even feel
It was
like
like
it.
5 minutes.
We're just fast. Jen in the wild, photographing her food. She's so happy.
Potatoes. Have us burritos.
You want to make your partner happy, just get them some potatoes. And this makes me super happy. Yeah, that's cool. Finally made it to the beach after a long, long time. All right, we are on the move today. So we're off to Ubud. Been a rough couple days. Talk about it later. But we're in the taxi. It will be what, an hour or so probably?
I hope so. Yeah, maybe.
Probably an hour or so, like, and then we'll be in Ubud. We'll hang out in a hotel for a day or so. All thanks to Airbnb. Talk about that later. User design. So something I really want to get into is user design, and I've learned a lot from this. So I think I can slay an interview definitely from this experience. And then after that, then we've got a place for 5 days, and then another place for a few days. So we'll be able to hunker down for a little bit, and then we'll be able to ride some motorbikes.
How are you? Good?
Good.
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good. Where are you from?
United States? It's not easy being a driver here in Bali.
No, not easy.
No, the scooters, they don't care. And if you...
Maybe also in Canggu. Oh,
Yes, exactly.
Canggu is crazy there.
And if you hit a scooter, it's your fault, even though it's their fault.
Better you scooter.
Yeah.
So easy.
It's actually better to be on a scooter, everyone's telling me, versus a car. Because
Sometimes I get customer order. My order we already passed. So return to the back.
it's the Balinese dance of yielding to everyone, but pushing through. And then you got a bunch of tourists. It is a push-pull experience. And I think we as foreigners can really disrupt that because we don't quite understand it. It's starting to get overcast, which I like. I know everyone comes here, they want sun. I want overcast as much as possible. As cool as possible.
Shiwa.
Shiwa. That's really cool. There's a lot of traffic. The road is so narrow. And it doesn't help when you have motorcycles coming at you. It's tricky. We're here at the West End. Just gotta wait for someone to pop open that gate. There we go. And I'm sure we'll get checked. We'll run a mirror under the car, maybe, or not this time. We cleared it. All right, we're at our next spot, right? And it's close to shopping, so Jen's super excited about that. Yeah, this is a beautiful place. Show you what's up. The architecture is really, really cool. Been fortunate to visit quite a few places already. Even though it's been stressful, it's still a great experience. It's a nice pool down there. Look at that lush vegetation. It's stunning. I like Ubud a lot. I like it more than some of the other parts of Bali. All right, we're in our room. Really nice. And then it looks over the pool and everything. Look at that. That is beautiful. All right, we are finally out and walking. It's like a mile and a half or so. There's us. Those are cool. So yeah, we're gonna get something to eat. Really, really hungry. I always like graffiti, whether the States or overseas. I find it fascinating and I appreciate the art. Traffic here is very different than traffic at home. Lots and lots and lots of motorcycles. And they're coming from all over the place. You gotta watch it. I think this is our turn up here, make a right. It's like the main square, huh? We've been here before, just trying to remember everything. But yeah, I think is that where the bowls and stuff came from, or the baskets? Yeah, they got tons of bikes here. Yum. Yo, those are gonna be hot and yummy. We're getting in our steps, aren't we? So, what do you think? How would you describe the smell? Like, so right now I smell like some charred meat.
There's definitely a smoke.
I smell some gasoline. I smell two-stroke. It's a marrying of everything, and it's such a cool experience when you're overseas. So if you haven't traveled overseas, you gotta travel, guys. It's so much fun.
There's a little bit of incense added in.
That's true. I did walk past some incense, so that smelled really, really good. Let's try to navigate this real quick. All right, we didn't get hit. Go around this lady. All right, somehow we gotta go there, and you've got this plus that. It's a little bit of Frogger. So this car's turning. This is perfect right here. We'll just tuck in right behind them. And just like that, that's how you cross. I think traveling like 45 countries or something, you start to get pretty decent at crossing roads and navigating the chaos that is overseas.
I mean, you're better than I am. I would have been hit a long time ago.
But it's a rush. And then last night we got something to eat, and that was kind of sketchy. These guys are pros, man. Bikes and flip-flops all day long. Me, like full-on boots, knee pads, helmet, not here, man. We're at?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Jen spotting cars better than I am. Yeah, it's an FJ. Or no, Land Cruiser, duh. I know, dude. Check that out. Yeah, that Land Cruiser is sick. It's all like murdered out and stuff. Incense. More incense. Yeah, you can't beat it. Like, no matter where you're going and walking, there's always something beautiful and fascinating to see. All right, I am hungry. It's been 4 years since we've been back to this place. And it was crazy. You walk in and it was like, oh yeah, it's so easy. Definitely remember everything. There's this little kid. He should be where he's at. And the mom's gonna come over. I think mom's gonna give him a Swiss spanking on the rear. We'll see. Of course I can't show you, right? We can't have kids on the channel, stuff like that. This kid's ridiculous. All right, so I'm gonna close out this video here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do my best to kind of vlog and show you what's going on these travels. It's gonna get more interesting. We're on our way to, where are we headed to?
Chengdu.
Chengdu. We'll be there for 5 days. I think we'll have access to a bike. so we can do a little bit of fun, like vlogging with a moped, stuff like that. So let me know if you like these kind of videos. Obviously, I'm not home with E46 M3 E30. Hopefully those darn wheels are going to be done. So obviously I can't show you that kind of content. I do have some videos still to post of E46 content, so look for that. But since we're out here for probably a good month, look for content of us kind of just vlogging with our travels. So I think what I'll do is I'll take 3 days worth and kind of put it into a video, and then try to post 3 times a week or something like that. So I hope you guys like this video. Hit that like button. If you have any comments, drop them in the comments section. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button.